Hello YouTubers, this is Cessnaace back again with another video. I have been collecting comic books for a long time, for decades and decades, but of late I have been neglecting my comic book collection because I've been buying so many graphic novels and manga series. Well, I'm going to try and buy more comics while continuing to buy manga and graphic novels. Our local Books A Million has a section devoted to comics that are only $1 a piece. They each have their own protective poly bag and backing board, and they have about 600 that are currently in the dollar section. I went through there this past Wednesday and picked up a number of them. Had a painful experience too while I was there. If you're familiar with Books A Million, I don't know if they're all the same, but the ones that we have locally, they have carpeting down on the hardwood floor, and it alternates between carpeting and hardwood floor, carpeting and hardwood floor. Well, I was going at too fast a speed, I guess, and the front wheels of my cart hit the front section of carpeting, and the cart flipped over, and I went flying over the cart. Well, partially over the cart because I landed on top of the upside down cart. Pain like you would not believe, and a lot of people came rushing over to see how I was. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people would, I'm suing you, but I just picked myself up and picked up my comics and put them back in the shopping cart and went about my way. Anyway, I picked up Midnight Mass. This is from Vertigo and is issue 5. I was surprised at the number of publishers that they have in their dollar section that are no longer in business. For example, First Comics. Anyway, this is Midnight Mass number 6. Number 8. Now, normally what I do with my comic book collection is I'll have a book on one side of the backing board and I'll put another one on this side. So if I buy many of these, I won't have to buy any more bags and boards because I'll be doubling up on the bags and boards, 2 comics per board and bag. I'm always looking for ways to save money. Dooms 4. This is issue 2 from Image. Issue 3. Okay, this is Cybernary, issue 1 from Image. I tried when I went through their inventory to get as many series as I could that had the earlier issues, like issue 1 and 2 and so forth, because generally those can be the hardest to find sometimes. Moody's The Changeling, number 1 from Marvel, Direct Edition. The Stardust Kid, number 1 from Image. Not quite sure how to pronounce that, but it appears to be from a company called Drive. Originally cost $2.95. Okay, Entity Comics, Aster. This is issue 0. This is issue 2. Okay, Prophet. Issue 1 from Image. Now, I already have a ton of Speed Racer, but all the Speed Racer I have was published by Now Comics. This was published by somebody else. Wildstorm. This is a mini-series, number 3 of 3, but it's the only issue I could find. So, of course, I'm going to have to try and find issues 1 and 2. From Valiant, Destroyer. Number 0. Okay, and finally we have Butcher Baker, the Righteous Maker, number 5. I also picked up some manga and a graphic novel, and I'll show those in another video. Until next time, stay awesome.